Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please become passive beings. Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please watch TV regularly and eat processed food. Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, fear interaction.
Yo, they see me behind the bars, I'm thinking I'm doing crime. Not realizing time I'm spending serving the rhyme is better and more divine, defined by my design. Each line to realign my spine and free my mind. Take a Tulian grind, a pen and paper is fine to get to work in the mind for mine and undermine the line that they define as an order with a guideline to outline and confine the distance of my shine. Every human got words, but not every human wise. Tell you to touch the sun, but it burns when one tries. They pointing saying it's heaven when they looking at the skies. Misleading and trying to teach you to measure with your eyes. There's something bigger and better and they scared you realize. That's why I choose to rise, defy and minimize the size of their lives. Revolutionize the whole enterprise, bringing in a brand new era of the wise.
The preacher, he's philosophizing a line of some truth, and he's speaking very clearly.
I feel excluded from all my friends, I'm constantly on the edge, contemplating my death like putting one to my head. I am a mess, feeling blue without no ties to a set. This is way past upset, a nigga mildly depressed. I might be the best, but I keep on missing decisions. Like fuck it, I'm a legend, I don't need to impress him. You don't deserve my blessing. Give me suggestions like I'ma listen and take it in. Fuck having major spins, them niggas they make no ends. Now what I'm trying to say that I'm tired of being tired. For the future uninspired, smoking Buddha, getting fried. In the struggle I'm feeling so divided on daily. I try to hide it that I lost my grip. Never quit, I stay premier like full clip. If the shoe fits, 12 o'clock is exit. That makes sense, does it? Kinda got off subject, but the point is I suffered all of my life, beloved.
In order to get the church and the movement of the rap that he's coming down with, he has to get more than a cadence going, he has to get a rhythm going.
Coming from a place where the freshest rivers run, crops grown, farms owned by black sons. Where they take you when they wanna teach you something. Where the rich bridges of wisdom exists from the old to young. The place they forever speak of but never come. Waving some of the greatest heroes, praises never sung. Why toss up every second and none? Though the cake gave birth to my little one, roots are still one. I'm the village, small town, hood, suburban city boy. Hunger for art, got the sport on, trigger joy. I guess I'm different cloth, you denim and broad. I set it off, broke the vibe when you were background dinner noise. 16 lit like I got high on every single joint. Cut it up so bad, the next got a jiggle point. Like I've been annoyed, plenty drop, contract, killer sword. Bring the soul back just to fill a void.
I'm trying to go to the point where I'm stopping people from rapping. They want to change career fields. They want to do other things. That's where I'm trying to go.
Cause I used to battle anybody rap.
Hey yo, my thought action calm with that borderline aggression. Definitions ever changing, consequences, that's my constant paradigm. Conflict, a free-minded slave son, convicted by my passion. Contradiction, that's my mother tongue. My clarity is confusion, bringing problems to solution. Plus my pain is so amusing, crocodile tears when I fake fall. Chaotic revolution, my mood swings are stable. I'm that beefing vegetarian, pick the bone with all my foes just to draw them out like gelatine. Black with white problems, my boredom is a blast. Calculating without math, I'm that screenplay with no cost. A legend that will not last. Fight for food to feed my fam, but still prepared to fast. An angel with no wings, yet I'm higher than the gods. Be filter places us in chart, but underground is my destiny. Twisted like calligraphy, clear with 3D graffiti. An old school rapper trying to be the best in the sanctuary. Word.
You got real MCs that paying on